Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Sykes Villain channel, and welcome back to Griff Picks. This is a follow-up video to the video I did a little while ago with the Criterion flash sale. That was through Criterion's site, and then a little while after that there was a Barnes & Noble sale. I included a couple things that I picked up at my local Barnes & Noble just because I got them in person and didn't have to wait for them to ship, so the timing kind of just lined up. These are the rest of the things that I picked up via Barnes & Noble's Criterion 50% off sale. And I just want to say, by the way, since then, Criterion has announced some new stuff, and I already been developing a short list of more things to pick up from Criterion, so I'm already ready for another sale from them. But anyway, let's take a look at what I picked up. These are in no particular order, so here we go. Number one is David Cronenberg's Scanners. This is a sci-fi body horror film. People complain about some of the acting in this movie and also some of like the campiness, but I think for the type of movie that it is, it works. It's serviceable, and I love the story, I love the concept, I love the effects. Got a lot of great practical effects in this. I love the villain in this film as well. This is probably my favorite David Cronenberg film if you made me pick one, but all of his films that I actually like and that I would want in my collection, they're all fairly close together. Like if I had to rank them, this is a beautiful release. This is different than a lot of other Criterion's releases, and I'm very late to the party with this. So this has been out for quite a while. It comes with a nice little booklet in there, and then there's some artwork on the back. Next up is Paul Thomas Anderson's Punch Drunk Love, starring Adam Sandler. This also has Philip Seymour Hoffman in it. Very like crazy, off the wall, like very unhinged type of humor. You basically follow Adam Sandler's character, who it's never really like explained, but he seems like he's dealing with some mental and emotional issues, and it comes out in different ways. But then he meets Emily Watson's character, and things start turning around for him. It's a great little offbeat comedy. It's one of Paul Thomas Anderson's shorter films. So if you're just getting into him and you wanted something that doesn't have such a long runtime, this is a good one to start with. Next up is Eastern Condors. This is a Hong Kong classic heroic bloodshed film, but with also a lot of choreographed martial arts fighting in it as well, especially the finale. This is starring Sammo Hung. It's also directed by him. He also did a follow-up to this movie, which he helped to create. I don't think he directed that one, but I think he was involved with the production, and that one is called She Shoots Straight, which I also have on pre-order, so that should be arriving soon. I watched this just recently. It's a great action movie, like a jungle adventure, like similar to like First Blood Part 2. Next up is another film by David Cronenberg. This is A History of Violence, starring Viggo Mortensen. I love this movie. I was very pleasantly surprised when I heard Criterion was releasing this. Very interesting cover on this one. It's different from a lot of Cronenberg's other films, where this one is not really a horror film. It's got some really intense violence, intense action sequences in it, but just a really good story and a really nice release by Criterion. And lastly, we have Michael Cimino's Heaven's Gate. This is the full extended director's cut, the most complete version of the film, and it has been fully restored to look as it should. It looks absolutely beautiful. Great cinematography in this. This is absolutely an epic Western. It has a great cast, huge cast. I also recently checked out Year of the Dragon, which I really enjoyed, and I rewatched The Deer Hunter, Thunderbolt, and Lightfoot, most of what Michael Cimino has done. I have to say, after watching all of those, I know a lot of people would point to The Deer Hunter as kind of his magnum opus or his masterpiece if they had to point to one of his films, but I have to say that this is his masterpiece in my opinion. I absolutely love this film. Highly recommend checking it out, as I do with all of these, and that is everything that I picked up from Criterion recently. So as always, thanks for stopping by and hanging out for a minute. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more. Leave me a comment, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.